it's to get that playing experience. It's much different than practice. So that's all it is, just the playing experience under my belt.
Understand the speed of the game.
Yes, sir.
You're one of the bigger recruits in the state and in the country when you committed. Is there any sense of keeping guys in state? Was that part of your decision when you came here? And do you have any pride in the fact that keeping North Carolina guys to go to UNC, does that play a role? Do you see that trend kind of shifting for UNC in recruiting?
Yeah, the main thing I try to tell recruits is getting back home. That was my biggest thing. I know recruits, they go 7 hours away. They can't go home on the weekends like I can. So that's like the main pitch I try to get them to live. And I try with all the recruits really that's in North Carolina, stay in North Carolina, come to North Carolina.
Did you have a sense of state pride committing to UNC?
It was part of it, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Coach Chiswick just said that when you first got here, he looked at you and said, no way you get on the field last year. You're going to redshirt. But he said your work and constantly working on little things and refining things. And eventually you got to the point where, I guess it was Wake Forest when you had your first action. So kind of take me through that process where you got here as that 17-year-old kid and you ended up getting on the field a lot sooner than the staff expected.
Just coming out of high school in January and playing spring ball, I just know that these guys are much stronger, faster, just much more physical than me. So I just worked at that day by day, just getting better at it, and then now it's just night and day, really.
What was the hardest thing you had to learn when you moved inside? Was it getting low?
Yes, yeah, that was the main thing, just being much more physical at the point of attack.
Now, you look a lot, I asked Coach Chiswick a few minutes ago, and he said it's night and day, but you look so much lower now than even last year when you were getting on the field. What did you do to work together? How difficult is that process?
It's just practicing out here, honestly. In the off season, we worked on it a lot, so that's what mainly helped.
Now, I talked to you in high school, in fact, and we never even talked about you moving inside. Right. Do you like playing inside?
Yes, sir. You right there, you get action every play. Defense end, you might, I don't know, the tackle might go down on the defensive tackle, so you might not get action. But defensive tackle is action every play.
In what way does having played so many snaps previously at defensive end help you inside now?
Just knowing what the defensive end has to do and just having a better understanding and when me and him can work different things on the pass and everything, just because I was at end and I was working things with the tackle at once.